Alrighty. We are back. Looks like sound is good. It is a lovely, beautiful, freezing day on Triton. And yeah, we got work to do. So let's get doing it. Okay, so in the last episode, we started digging out the area for the hydrogen, right? And I think that went all the way down. Yeah, okay. So we dug out that entire area there. And I'm just going to, there's a ship over there. I'm going to go and retract that guy. So let's see. Vertical piston, we will reverse, and then all of the ice drills. We'll turn those off. And then this guy is ready to be moved again to the next section down. Okay, so, yeah, this is what we got. So, if I were to jump down there, would I hurt myself? Nope. Okay, good. So I dug this one out a little bit deeper. It's about 3/4 of the way through the block here. And the reason for that is because I still need to put all of these tubes under everything. So I figure if I can just have everything be a little, I don't know, a little deeper, maybe it'll kind of help out. So I'm just gonna dig this out a little bit so I have somewhat decent access. Do. Okay, calm down. Okay. So that should be everything that we need. Oh no, let's go out to here as well. Okay. So these are currently not connected into the rest of the conveyor system, and I dug way deep on there. But that's okay. Okay, so we're gonna do a tube and then a junction, and then 2 more tubes and then a junction, and then over here we're gonna do 5 tubes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a junction here. Now, we don't technically need this one here because we are going to be connected through here to the next stuff. So, yeah. And then we need, okay, so tube, junction, tube. And then that will be where the next one goes. Okay, so what is going on here, here and here, is this is where the hydrogen and oxygen generator is going to go. So the way that I have this kind of spaced out here is that this will be diagonal, if it wants to work. Yeah, so that'll be the first one, I think. Okay, and then this goes downwards. Okay. Apparently I'm out of steel plates. We're probably gonna need more plates. Okay, we still have 2,000, so that's actually a decent amount. We don't need any of those. We'll probably grab another one. I don't need that many of those. Okay. Alrighty, so hydrogen tank here, O2H2 generator here. I could go with these ones, I could just go with these ones. What are the stats? So 535. And then they make 20.81. That uses up even more power and does 22.51. Okay, so yeah, so these would probably be the best options for what I'm doing anyways. All right, so we want to flip this up, and I don't want to put like that in there because we don't actually need to see that. So I'm actually going to bury this. So we just got a couple of things there. So we're going to bury this so that we can just see kind of like the top part. And then how do we want to get this? Okay, so we got the front, back, and the sides. Okay, we could have this be the front. Yeah, okay, so that'll be the front there. And then we'll have a hydrogen tank here, a hydrogen tank here, and then we'll put another one of those here. And that looks like it is the right way. And then we'll just fill in around this. Okay. And this is the basic pattern that we're going to have throughout this entire quadrant. That is not the right block to have in there. Seriously? This is so dumb. Okay, gotta drop off stuff. Do. Alright. Don't need you, or you, or you. And I certainly don't need all of that. I definitely don't need all of that. I will pick up a few more plates, though. Okay. Alright, so let's grab those plates that fell. Alright, and then throw in a junction, which is what is supposed to be in here. Okay. And then we need to put another junction on top of this, I believe. And then we will extend some tubes out of here. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this needs to be a junction box. And another one there. And then this also has to get moved outwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then a junction box. Then we'll throw another junction box on top. And then same with this. Okay, so that will cover everything through there. That is not what I'm supposed to be putting in here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 3. Do. Okay. Alrighty. So this is what the basic floor is going to look like here. So we've got these, and they're going to be spaced kitty corner between each of the tanks. So we're going to have a tank here. Why is that not right? Is that one not far enough ahead? No, it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's supposed to be 2 there, and then 2 here, and then this is supposed to have, hang on, no, because this is, if I can see it, okay, so I messed up my pattern in here somewhere, so we have to investigate. So I did 5 spacing in between each block, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So then you go over 2, and we should be here. And then you go over 2, we should be here. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that one's good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Maybe I didn't mess up. And then this is 1, 2, 3, and this is 1, 2, 3 as well. Okay. So I guess we're good. All right. I need to make more interior plates. Just to see how much I have. I know it's not going to be very much. In fact, it's not going to be any, and we're also going to need regular plates too. So assembler this one, and then assembler this one. Okay. How are we looking? We have a light over here, but not anywhere else. So our batteries are under 25%. I don't know. Not really much I can do about it. Okay. So the next thing I suppose would be to bring all of this down. There's a lot of ice here. I mean, not that I need the ice, but there's a lot of ice here. Do. Apparently my energy is low. Okay, let me see if I can actually drop onto that little tiny piece of ice. Nope. Can I jump up towards that piece of ice? Nope. Can we try it again? That's just not working, is it? Okay. If it doesn't work one way, try it a different way. Okay, get in there, please. Thank you. That should have gotten rid of that. Okay, good. All right, now for all of this. Has no power. No, it has power. Just doesn't want to be put in there. Huh. Okay. So I'm going to see if I can consolidate all of this ice into bigger chunks. At least somewhat bigger chunks. There's a comment that I keep forgetting to turn off my light. And that is why my energy is dropping so quickly. This is a lot of ice right here. Alright, so let's go recharge. And I think I'm good on food and water. My hunger's a little low, but I do have food on me, so just gotta take a bite and I should be good. Okay. Okay. So I need be able to group all of this ice together into bigger chunks. So we're going to deposit everything in here. We should probably deposit that too. Okay. Now we can go with bigger chunks of ice. Much bigger. Okay. Do you remember when I had these, like when I was first building over here? It was so long ago. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of ice. Like a lot of ice. Okay. So if each of these are 3,000 ice, then I've got, what, like 15,000 already right here? That's a lot of ice. That makes 18. And this makes 21. 24. 27. This is actually 27.63, but you know, whatever. This makes 30.7. So the thing about the better drills, so like right now I've got the tier 3 drill, is you actually make bigger chunks of stuff. See, like this is what you get with like, okay, maybe not that one, but like these ones, like little 94s and like 44s, this is what you would get with like your tier 1 drill. But you get like these big chunks right here where it's like 215, 246. I think that's one of the differences between the drills, is just the bigger chunks. And can I... Why does that not... Oh, duh. That's why. How much more can I put in here? A lot, apparently. And then once those are connected, I'll actually be able to do something with them. Or, I mean, I could just like throw some hydrogen tanks on here and it'll start breaking down the ice. So that's another thing that I could do. Oh, okay. So that can go there. Okay, a little bit more. What is that? Thrush. It's 5 kilometers out though, so should be okay. Famous last words, maybe? I don't know. Okay. Now we can go back to placing these guys, and then I am going to start throwing on a hydrogen tank. So that can go, I guess, like that. But I need a steel plate. I could get like 6 steel plates. Well, 5 steel plates. Let me see. So we'll start with 5 steel plates. Because I think I can build 5 tanks at the moment, because I think that's covering the 6th one. So, tank number 1. There. Tank number 2. There. Tank number 3. There. Tank number 4. There. And tank number 5 I can't quite get at yet. But yeah, so this guy should start working. Yep. You can see the percentage of the inventory is in fact going down. And then we can check this guy and see that we are in fact going up with our stuff. So I think we're good to go. Now we just need to get the rest of this ice. That is not what I wanted. Okay. And that can go there. And we'll pick up a little bit more. There we go. Okay, so that can go there. Okay, and then we'll fill up this one as well. And then that should be enough to process these, or grab these, I should say. Did any fall down here? Of course they did. There we go. All right, so that's that. Making progress. This is kind of going to be what it's going to look like down here. It's just going to be like these kind of everywhere with hydrogen generators kind of in the middle of everything. Let's throw in another hydrogen tank here. Fill up this guy too. Okay, so progress. Slowly but surely being made. I'm gonna need a lot more plates. Oh, I should probably fix that so I don't keep falling down. Okay, so plate should be enough. Okay, this I need to fix. I don't like falling in the holes here, so there we go. Now we can just go straight across. Okay, so that can go there, and then that can go there and there. And now we need to go up here. Start mining out a bit more. Okay, so okay. Let's go through here again. Okay, and we'll head back again. Going down a little bit further this time. I don't know if that drill is really loud in the mic or not. If it is, let me know. Okay, so what else we got? We got that. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw some more blocks under here. There we go. And we'll throw you there. and then let's hop down. Is that somewhat good? Maybe. Yeah, okay, I think that's somewhat straight. Do 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 do. If you can get the angle just right on the drill, like you can just like walk along like I'm doing, and it'll actually drill everything out without going too deep. This is a lot of ice right now. Do you hear like the sound of the ice falling? Like it's got kind of like a clinky sound. Has it always been that way? Okay. All right. So can we get? Yes, we can. Okay. Do. Can't reach under there, unfortunately. Okay, what do you got? Here we go. Do. Okay, so that is full again. Okay, I have my light off, right? So why am I still going through my energy so quickly? Because I just did a whole shit ton of drilling, that's why. Okay. Sometimes I'm an asshole to myself, you know that? Keeps me on my toes. Alright, we are at 27 minutes. Okay. Do you need more ice? I don't have any ice on me, so I couldn't give it to you even if I wanted to. Ah, okay. Something I probably should do is get these connected up to the rest of the system. You know? And actually, because well, no, because I don't have access to the rest of the system, so I can't really do that. Okay, so let's do that first. Grab this little bitty piece here. Okay, so I'm gonna need interior plates. So let's grab some. All right. Plates, interior, 1, 2, 3. That should be more than enough. Okay, so this piece here has got to come out. And then this piece here has got to come out as well. And then we're actually going to be digging down into here. And we need to connect into there. Okay, so this is going to be a conveyor junction followed by a tube, an angle tube, another angle tube, straight tube, angle tube, and straight tube. Okay. So that will connect all of this to all of everything else. And yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, so why did I do that? And the answer is because now I have access to everything, basically. So let's look where we have ice. So that's full. This is nearly full. I can throw these back in here because I'm not going to need them now. Okay. Suppose we can throw that in there, and that'll just get kind of sorted. At least it's supposed to get sorted. Probably just going to end up filling up that connector, and then I'll have to move it, but that's okay. Okay. And I can still have more in there. Okay. This is a lot easier than making big pieces and dropping them, you know what I mean? So let's grab this guy and throw him down. Oh, hey. Alright, so ice. Can you fit there? Not all of you can fit there. That one's full, that one's full, that one's nearly full. Okay. Okay, so let's go large. Okay, so that is full, that is nearly full. Okay. Anyways, yeah, so let's throw this into the connector, fill that guy up again. And then the O2H2 generators will be able to pull from all of this ice that I have in the entire system, so it'll make things go a little bit faster. I don't know how much draw I've got on the system right now. I'd have to go into the battery room to see. But I'm sure it's probably a good amount. That should be just about full. Okay. And then ice. You are all the way full. You are now all the way full. Components, that one is very nearly full. I'm actually going to need this one to be emptied of the ice. Oh, this is also components? Ew. Okay. So if anything, I need another large container with, and call it ores. Yeah, like this one here. Large container 2. Okay. What the hell is that guy? He's huge. Good thing he didn't send anything towards me. That would have sucked. Especially since I'm not really paying attention. Alright. Okay. So let's see where ice is piling up. We have a lot of ice. We have a lot of ice. So I know this isn't probably the most exciting thing for you guys to be watching, but it is a part of the process. So, gotta do what we gotta do. Okay, and I know that there's a lot of ice that fell under here, so let's grab that. Can I reach that? I cannot. Can I get up here? Ooh, I can. Nice. Alrighty. We'll grab this extra stuff here. See if we can jump over here again. Nice. Okay. So, let's see where the ice is at. We have so much ice, this is ridiculous. Okay. Progress. Okay, so how about something a little bit more exciting than just drilling ice? So we're gonna need a lot, and I mean a lot of girders. Girders. I mean, I suppose like depending on how I do it, I might not need that. We'll start off with 50. Okay. So, how I'm gonna get this whole thing to look the way that I want it to look. Well, there's a couple ways to do it. One, I could place plates directly down on top of here, and they would actually be at the same level as this right here, which would then kind of eliminate the need for having the rails on there. I don't know. The other thing that I could do, which I've been kind of leaning towards, is we kind of build out this way. We don't need that there. Okay, so we build out from the edge here. Let me see, Windows. There we go. Right, so with these guys. And then what do we have? What are we looking at here? Okay, so this has got to go this way. And so that creates like a 1 block space between where the top of the hydrogen tanks are and where the glass will be. I don't know if I like that though. I mean, just putting it flat across here I think would look great. And if it does mess this up, I mean, I don't think it really matters, honestly. So let's grab a 3x3. Am I gonna need inverted or regular? Okay. So if we do it like this, and that's kind of how we space everything out. With the way that I spaced everything, we should technically be able to fit this in between here. Right? And then we'll take another one and throw it over there, which then allows us to put one here. And so we can just fill this entire thing with just 3x3s. Oh, except for this one, because that's gotta come up. I mean, I suppose it doesn't really have to come up, but no, it's gotta come up. Okay. And then we'll throw this here like that. And then we'll throw on that there. And then we'll throw this on. If I can reach there. Okay. Okay. And then we have this that will come up. And then we can kind of build around that. Now we could stack another O2H2 generator on there if I wanted. Question is, do I want to, or do I just want it to be just the one? I mean, having two would be more efficient, I suppose. But I mean, I'm going to have so many of them on here anyways that doesn't really matter, honestly. So I think I'll leave it like this. And then we'll bring this up again. Now, I don't know if that measures distance above the ground or if that measures distance... Well, no, it's got to be above the ground because I've got stuff there. So at that point, below the ground, we are 1 full block. So that's, the floor is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we go up 2 more here, then we would be up 7 blocks. If we go up 3 more here, we'd be up 8 blocks, which I think is the max for ultimate efficiency. So, I don't know. And okay, my light's on apparently. Okay, tank. We'll throw this other tank on here. There we go. Have that build. And then what do you need? You need glass. A lot of glass. Okay. And we're probably killing our batteries here, but you know what? It'll be fine. So let's build 2,000 there. Let's build 2,000 there. And let's get ourselves a little bit of recharge going on. Also, I want to see what my power usage is currently. Oh, we're actually better than I thought we were. How are we doing? We're at 19% charge. That's not bad. Total load is 3.8 megawatts. Our input is 5.7. Okay. So yeah, I think we're okay. And I was gonna put some lights in here, but I don't think there's any room with the way that I built everything, so it's just kind of dark in there. Alrighty, 42 minutes. That's where we're at. Alright, so let's grab our 1x1s. And we'll throw that there. And then we'll just kind of continue. Okay, so that's how that's going to go. And then we need to place this down. And that down. And that. Okay. So that's what that's going to look like, kind of, sort of. And then this whole area is just going to be like really, really flat. And I think it'll look really, really nice. This thing is just going to town. Okay, so let's... Sir? Okay, so we'll place that there. That there. Okay. And now that is built, so let's go back to our 3x3. Throw that on top of there. Okay. And then we'll have our 3x3 there and there. And then we'll go back to our 1x1. And we'll start, yeah. That is not the way that's supposed to go. There we go. And that is fine, and that is fine. Okay. So yeah, this is kind of what it's going to look like. It's just going to be, this entire quadrant is just going to be all glass. Which I think is going to look kind of cool. And then, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's throw on another 2 blocks on top of that. For that, we're going to need the platform ship. Okay. 5 and up. All right. Okay. And I just kind of need to place myself in the middle of these two. And then up a little bit. And I think that'll be fine. So we can hit that, and we can hit that. Perfect. We can hit that and that. All right. Now, what do I need for the tier 3 turbines? I need alloy plates. Okay. So let's go and get some of those. Oh, don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall. Okay. Okay. Okay, alloy. We're gonna need just a couple of these. Okay. Alrighty. Let's head back over here. And then we'll place on these 2 turbines. Okay, so turbine number 1. Turbine number 2. There we go. So hopefully those will get built. I can actually just dock this thing right there. Oh, that's built already. Nice. Nice. How much power am I getting out of you? If you don't mind me asking. Okay. How we doing? 733 kilowatts. Okay. It's not bad. This one, 726. 0. 726. 0. 726. Okay, so what's going on with this thing? I don't know. I mean, it's doing good. So if they're doing 726, what's the max that they can do? 685. Okay, so we're doing more than the max, which is great. Which means that these guys are probably running at optimal. Okay, so it says optimal ground clearance is actually 10 blocks. So each block is 2.5 meters. Okay. I got nothing. I don't know what to say here. Okay, so, and what do we have for space here? We have, what are you? Thrush, going that way. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So what we've got here, which actually works out frickin' perfectly. I like it when things work out. This is great. Okay, so let's go with our 3x3s again. Okay. So this is why I say it's going to work out perfectly. And that is because... Oh, you don't like those drills there? That's fine. So we're going to have 1 block here on the edge, which is going to match up with the 1 block that I have over here on the edge. And then we're going to have just all 3s in the middle, except for where we have these. And it looks like we need some more plate. So let's go ahead and make some more plate. Production, assembler 1, and assembler 2. Okay. Alrighty. What are you doing? 4.18, 4.16. I don't think that'll get close enough to launch anything, but if it does, oh well. And that actually works out quite nicely. I could extend... No, I couldn't. No, I couldn't. I was going to say I could put like railing here, but because these actually operate or exist within the block above here, I'm not going to be able to put rails there unless I put it on the outside, but I can't do that either. So it's just going to have to not have rails. Oh well. I mean, it's not terrible. I mean, even if you do like go this way, I mean, you're not dropping down that far, so I think it's okay. We're at 3.8 with the thrush. Right. The really good ammo. So let's see. I made a bunch of this stuff. So we're gonna take 10 and put it over here. Okay. So I need this because that up there is a tier 2 turret. And tier 2 turrets need tier 2 ammo. Okay. Okay, so tier 2 turret. Out of all blocks. Okay, so here's a tier 2 turret, so it can have that. And then the other one, I can't reach from over here. One thing I have to do is connect the turret bases. Oh, hey, you're not supposed to be that color. There we go. You're not supposed to be that color. Ah, shit. Hit the wrong button. Okay. Black, carbon, dot. Of course it changed that one, so... It's dumb. Okay, and of course it changes those too. Okay. Let's try this again. Do not hit the shift button. Okay, and then I need yellow. I think I used this yellow. Yeah. What are you shooting at? What is it shooting at? What are you shooting at, dude? Are you like just like wasting bullets? Like what are you doing? It's weird. Okay. And then that turret up there is also a tier 2 turret, so it needs tier 2 ammo. And I also need to finish building this tower. Do I have blocks? I do not have blocks. Okay. So we'll head up here, and then we'll head up here to get into this guy. And we'll look up turrets again. Here we go. Yeah, see, like, what is that shooting at? It's weird. I put in 10, so... Okay, so... I kind of want to change the color of these things, but, like, what should I go with? Should I go with, like, frozen armor? That'd be kind of cool. Frozen. Can I not change this? Okay, there we go. And then these ones were not supposed to change. But I think it's whatever. Okay, and then I wonder if I can change that. Probably not. And then I do want to see if I can change those back to normal. Yeah. Okay. So, kind of frozen pillars, you know. There's going to be a lot of wind whipping around through here. I don't know, I guess it looks okay. But yeah, so, I have to move this over to the next one, but I mean, right now with what we've got, I think we're actually doing pretty good. Yeah, I mean, and this goes right down into the sewer, which is kind of what I wanted for down here. I need to put in a shit ton of lights, of course. And then this is just kind of open and out here. Now, should I just right-click drill through for the rest of this? Yeah. I have enough ice. I've got like well over 3 million ice. Okay. So that is what we've got there. And I need, excuse me, I just need to put a block there. And that'll be good. Okay, how are we doing here? We are at 3.2%. Okay. And these guys are doing their thing, using up 500 kilowatts as they're doing it. But I mean, we're generating more power, and each one of these turbines up here can power at least one of these things down here. So as long as we have this above each one of those, I think we'll be fine. So these are kind of like offsetting the energy that these are using and also providing a little extra for the battery banks, which are in the battery building. Okay, so, oh yeah, it wouldn't let me do that. So what's the next thing we need to do? We are at 56 minutes, so we don't really have too much time. How many? I only have one. Okay, so actually, I don't need this anymore, so I can actually just take this down. There's plenty of blocks right here, or plates, I should say. There we go. Okay, so we are going to need a merge block. I don't know why I thought that it was in the 5 button, because it's not, obviously. Okay, so merge block here, and then we need another merge block here. Okay. All right, now what do we have to get? Okay, so this is where it's got to be equal to, and then we need the merge block here, and then the other merge block is going to go here. So that will go there. Make sure everything's connected so we have power. And then these blocks actually don't need to be there at the moment, but I will leave no. Yeah, I'm going to leave the one under the junction box for now. Okay, so then we're going to need space. Actually, let me measure it out here. Okay, so space, merge block, and then piston 1, piston 2, and then the edge of the piston, which will go here. Okay. And actually not right here, but right here. Okay. So that will go there. And then we need our piston over here. And also, let me get rid of this block just that way there's nothing kind of in the way. Okay, so piston number 1, piston number 2, and the merge block, which has got to go on the end. There we go. And then this is not the right block. Okay, so we can fill that out as long as we're here. Okay, looks like this is all good. We are going to change this to, what is it, like 2.4 or something? And we're going to reverse, have that connect. Okay, good to go. All right, then we need to get rid of this guy because it's now merged into the system. And then additionally, we need to get rid of the tube that is currently connecting this to that. So let's go ahead and do that. And then just make sure that's connected all the way through. Yes, it is. Okay. Ooh, bouncy a little bit. That's okay. Let's throw the inertial tensor on. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to extend this one out all the way. And I don't think it'll get all the way to the edge of where it needs to be. Okay, so how many more blocks do we have to move? It looks like 1, 2. So a little less than 2. I want to say that's about 2.4. Well, no. Yeah, so that'll be max distance. 2.4 plus 2.5 is 4.9. Then we'll go ahead and reverse this guy. That should push it the rest of the way. And then hopefully connect. Okay, and we're good. And then we'll turn this block off. And then we can turn this, well, we can actually just get rid of this block here. Apparently my inventory is full. All right, and then from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we need this guy, if I can get there. Okay, so we need to jump over here, and then throw this in here. And that will connect all of that again. Okay, and then we can reverse this guy and reverse that guy. And we are good to go. We're locked down in place. This guy is ready to mine out some more ice. So yeah, that actually didn't take very long, which is kind of cool. All right, so let's put in this glass as long as we're here. There we go. All right, so that is what this is looking like so far. We're gonna get like another 2 or 3 million ice out of that next section. And then we're just gonna be kind of repeating the same process that we did in here. Put a floor down, put some connectors down, throw some hydrogen generators in there, throw a bunch of hydrogen tanks in there, and this entire quarter of the depot is going to be nothing but hydrogen and turbines. That's going to be what the entire thing is. So I'm going to call the video there. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you will catch the next one. So until then, I'm going to go and sit in my favorite couch that only lets me sit on one side of the couch. I'm gonna turn on the lights, that way I can actually see in there. Energy critical. Okay. And then there we go. So, once again, hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you on the next episode. So, have a good one. Later.